Hey guys, Shamar Brown here. Welcome to the Eagle Podcast Night Talk, episode number 5, right? And the name of this talk is called It's in Your Hands, right? But before I get into it, I want to, put the rules out there for you guys. Make sure you guys follow us on Instagram. You get what I'm saying? At Eagle Podcast. You get what I'm saying? Make sure you look for us on YouTube as well too, because we are on YouTube and we have a bunch of phenomenal videos so make sure you go check them out. Like, comment, let us know how much you like the podcast. You get what I'm saying? But anyways, let's get into it. So I want to share a story with you guys before I get the ball rolling, right? So the story goes like this. So there was 2 young boys, right? They were I think it was a couple years ago, right? A lot of years ago. So they lived in a village. And there was this wise old man that lived on the top of some mountain, right? And the 2 young boys, they were like, you know what? This old man, he's not wise. People are going around that he's wise. He's not wise. He's not all that, right? So what these guys did was that they were walking through the woods and they saw a bird's nest, right? And when they went and looked, they saw that there was a baby in the bird's nest, right? So what they did is that they took out the baby bird, and they looked at each other because immediately they got an idea, right? So they're like, you know what? We're going to prove that this wise old man, he's not so wise, right? So what they did is that they went up to his house, right? They knocked on his door, and the old man came out, and he saw the 2 young boys, right? So one of them turned to the old man and said, "Oh man, what do I have in my hand?" Right? The old man, being the wise old man, he looked at them and said, I think you got a bird in your hand, right? He said, "Oh wow, you're really wise. Okay, is it dead or is the bird alive?" Right? So the wise man, he paused for a minute and he looked at both of their faces and he said, "Hey, if I say the bird is dead, you're gonna open your hand and the bird is gonna fly away, right? But if I say the bird is alive, you're gonna turn your hand and you're gonna kill the bird." You get what I'm saying? And with that being the case, the old man said, "You know what? It's in your hands." You get what I'm saying? It's in your hands, right? And the moral behind that story is is that your future is in your hands. You get what I'm saying? The government doesn't care about you. It's sad to say, but probably some of your family members, they don't really care about you. You get what I'm saying? Your future is in your hands. You get what I'm saying? So if you don't live the lifestyle that you want to live for yourself, or if you don't get where you want to get in life, you can't blame nobody. It's your choices. You get what I'm saying? So and the first time I heard the story, I was like, it's crazy. You get what I'm saying? Because you got some people who play the blame game. Oh my God, it's not my fault. It's somebody else's fault. And no, it's yours. You get what I'm saying? If you wanna be broke, you get what I'm saying? Because I read somewhere that if you're born poor, it's not your fault. But if you die poor, that is your fault. You get what I'm saying? Because you had all the opportunity to do something about it. You get what I'm saying? And I believe we all do. You get what I'm saying? We all have the opportunity to make life any way we want to make it. You get what I'm saying? So my recommendation to you guys, or my tip to you guys, is just know that everything is in your hands. You get what I'm saying? I know for a fact that it's in the supreme universe's hand, but it's in your hands as well too. You get what I'm saying? You can decide where your life want to go. You get what I'm saying? And I think that's what's so unique about us humans, right? Because animals, they're born with instinct, right? Their instinct, right? And they can't really change the trajectory of their life. You get what I'm saying? If they were born to hunt and eat and all that stuff, that's it. You get what I'm saying? But us human, we can change. We could be like, all right, so we could be a bad person today, and tomorrow we can make a decision and change our life tremendously. You get what I'm saying? And I feel that, thank God that we were given that choice to do that. You get what I'm saying? Because I think life would be boring. You get what I'm saying? If everybody was like robots, or if nobody had that choice. Because look at the animals. I'm not saying that their life is boring, because I'm hoping that they have fun. But I believe that we humans, we live way better because we have that choice. You get what I'm saying? But anyways, back to the title. It's in your hands. You get what I'm saying? Either you become rich, either you stay broke, either you get that dream job, either you get that new house, either you get your family. Everything is in your hands. All right. So, like I said when I begin begin the story, make sure you guys like, share, and I think there's a comment section. So yeah, you could even leave a comment as well too. You get what I'm saying? Send it, to a good friend that needs to hear this. You get what I'm saying? And follow us on the Instagram at Eagle Podcast, right? Look for us on YouTube. And this was episode number 5 of the Eagle Podcast Night Talks. This was your host, Shamal Brown, and hopefully I might have some guests for you next week. You get what I'm saying? So make sure you guys, look out for that. And like I said, guys, check out the other podcasts. You get what I'm saying? Because I had some phenomenal guests in studios. You get what I'm saying? And I know for a fact that those talks would really add some value to you guys. All right? But anyways, guys, enjoy the rest of your night. And thanks for coming.